North for North Sounds here. Today I've got Africa by Toto using instruments from the Arturia V-Collection X. And this is all performed using GP5, which is this software that you see on the screen. This is made up of the main Africa sound, and that serves as the intro, verse, and chorus sounds. And it makes use of the CS80V brass sound. On the right hand side, I've got the DX7 and the EMU Emulator 2 for the marimbas and kalimba sounds. And the C is actually tuned to a B so that this whole section is closer to my main theme, and as well allows me to do the chorus correctly. So I've made use of the B for the brass and moved that B to the C for the kalimba and marimba. And the harmonies are already built in when you play it. So instead of playing it two-handed, it's a one-handed figure. And up here I've got the flutes and the pianos. And that flute sound is a mini Moog from the Arturia collection. And when I use my control pedal, it moves several parameters and makes the brass brighter and brings in the pianos. So for verse 2, it's just a variation of the main sound, which activates the flute down here. Since the flute is following the bass line, I've just put it here, so while I'm doing the bass, it's also got the flute sound in it. And of course you can play the flute up here as well. That means you're not playing the bass on the left side. So if I go back there, for the solo, I've divided that into 3. And the feature of the solo is that it has the harmonies built in and you can play it one-handed. So if solo 1 is just the flute on its own with the harmonies, and on the left side you still have the brass, so you can actually accompany yourself if you're doing the solo. And solo 2 has the marimbas along with the flute, and it's a different set of harmonies. That's why it's a different variation. And solo 3 has the same harmony notes as solo 1, but with the kalimbas. Right. So I've made the performance if you'd like to play the solo part in its entirety with both hands. And we can go to the section where it just says solo. If you have a look on screen, there it is. And all it is just volume control for the marimba sound. So you can play it normally. And use the control pedal to control the volume of the marimbas and kalimbas. And that was Africa using V-Collection X and performed on GP5. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.